Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, the lights will be coming back on shortly. Please stay seated for the safety of yourself and others. Once again, the lights will be back on shortly. Once again, for the safety of yourself and others, please remain calm. Please stay in your seats for your safety and the safety of others.
All right. Good evening, everyone. May I have your attention, please? I know everyone is super excited. This is Miss Harrison. I am the band director here. We have never had this happen before, so it's just a little interesting up here. We have talked to the power company. They are working on the power. It just takes a few minutes for the lights to warm up. So we're asking again for your safety. Band students, please stay put. I know it's exciting. We're having a great time. You guys are doing great. But please, we don't want anyone injured. Please stay where you are. The lights will take about 10 minutes or so to warm up, so just give us a few minutes. But please stay where you are. Thank you.
Let's hear it for the lights and the electricians. We'd like to thank you for your patience and understanding. Our final band will be taking the field shortly, to be followed by our awards. We've been advised that there's been a slight delay before South Columbus's performance, but we're going to go ahead and read their bandgrams now. To Fallon Atkinson from the parental units. Hey, this was just bought to make you smile. We love you. We're so proud. To Chloe, Fallon, Devon, and Summer from Liliana. Good luck, you guys. I love you. To Lily Jacobs from Granny. Always strive to do your best. So proud of all you have accomplished in school and your personal life. Love you to the moon and back. Rock it, girl. To Jacob Ray from Mr. S and Mr. Donald. We are so proud of you. To Avon Campbell from Mr. Jazz and DeLawan. Do great or I will have a talk with you. Kick brass. To Seth Ray from Mr. S and Mr. Donald. We are so proud of you. To Jacob and Seth Ray from Mom and Dad. Keep pushing. You can do all things through Christ, which gives you strength. We love you. To all marching stallions, awesome year. Keep moving forward. Entering the stadium at this time is the South Columbus High School Marching Stallions under the direction of Miss Crystal Hairston. Their show title tonight is Swingin' Jazz at Club 701. Their selections include Georgia on My Mind, In This Mood, Summertime, and Sing, Sing, Sing. Drum majors, is your band ready? South Columbus High School, you may now enter the field of exhibition. Let's have another big round of applause for the South Columbus High School Marching Stallions, our host band for the 2018 Stallion Classic. All band representatives, please take the field. Once again, all band representatives, please take the field. While we have a few moments, we'd like to thank all of our judges this evening, all of our sponsors, the great band parents who helped out, and the faculty and staff and the administration of South Columbus High School for hosting the 2018 Stallion Classic. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one big last round of applause for all these great bands for a wonderful 2018 Stallion Classic Band Competition. And now let's begin our awards presentation. First, for drum major, in Class 1A. Second place drum major are sponsored by the Goodson family, presented by Taisha Goodson. Our winner is West Columbus High School. And our first place drum major in Class 1A is sponsored by Singletary Small Engines Incorporated, presented by Tabitha Edwards. Our winner, Lakewood High School. In Class 2A, second place drum major, presented by the Goodson family, presented by Taisha Goodson. The winner is Hopton High School. And our first place drum major, sponsored by KB Auto Repair, presented by Ms. Tabitha Edwards, South Brunswick High School. Our Class 3A awards, second place drum major goes to West Brunswick High School. And our first place drum major, sponsored by Brunswick Baptist Church, presented by Autumn Williams, goes to Hoggard High School. Our Class 4A first place drum major, presented by the Kennedy family, presented by Caitlin Kennedy. And the winner is E.A. Laney High School. In Class 5A, our second place drum major goes to Carolina Forest High School. And our first place drum major goes to Scotland High School. Now for percussion. In Class 1A, second place percussion goes to Lakewood High School. And first place percussion goes, sponsored by Coleman's, presented by Tabitha Edwards, goes to Fairmont High School. For 2A percussion, the winner is Hopton High School. Correction, at second place. First place percussion, sponsored by Fowler's Grill, presented by Tabitha Edwards, goes to North Myrtle Beach High School. For 3A percussion, second place goes to Loris High School. First place percussion, sponsored by Sherry's Pharmacy, presented by Clayton Blosser, goes to Hoggart High School. Class 4A percussion, sponsored by Adams Lawn Care Service, presented by Tabitha Edwards. First place percussion goes to E.A. Laney High School. In Class 5A, second place percussion, sponsored by the Gore family, presented by Ethan Gore. Second place percussion goes to Scotland High School. First place in percussion, 5A, sponsored by South Columbus Percussion, presented by the South Columbus Percussion Section. The winner is Carolina Forest. Moving on to color guard, our Class A awards. Second place color guard goes to Fairmont High School. Our first place color guard, Class 1A, sponsored by the family of Malaya Brooks, presented by Malaya Brooks. And the winner is West Columbus High School. In Class 2A color guards, second place goes to South Brunswick High School. First place color guard, Class 2A, sponsored by L&D Quick Mart, presented by Tabitha Edwards. The winner is North Myrtle Beach High School. Class 3A color guard in second place, West Brunswick High School. First place color guard, Class 3A, sponsored by B&B Floor Services, presented by Tabitha Edwards, goes to Hoggart High School. Class 4A color guard, first place goes to E.A. Laney High School. Class 5A, second place color guard goes to Carolina Forest High School. First place in Class 5A color guard goes to Scotland High School. For marching, our Class A awards. Second place in marching, sponsored by them Snazzy Saxes, presented by the SCHS Saxophones. Second place goes to West Columbus High School. First place in Class A marching goes, sponsored by Dameron Drugstore, presented by Tabitha Edwards, goes to Lakewood High School. Our Class 2A awards for marching, second place goes to Hopton High School. First place in marching, Class 2A, sponsored by Sharon Formidable, presented by Bradley Fowler, goes to North Myrtle Beach High School. In Class 3A, second place marching goes to West Brunswick High School. First place marching, Class 3A, sponsored by Bonnie and Kay Long, presented by Skylar Long, goes to Hoggart High School. Class 4A, first place marching, sponsored by Guideway Elementary School, presented by Jawan Frank, goes to E.A. Laney High School. In Class 5A, second place marching goes to Carolina Forest High School. First place marching in Class 5A, sponsored by the Hill family, presented by Danny Nobles, goes to Scotland High School. Moving on to music, our Class A awards. Second place music goes to Fairmont High School. Class A music, first place, sponsored by the Atkinson and White families, presented by Fallon Atkinson and Dominique White, goes to Lakewood High School. In Class 2A, second place music goes to North Myrtle Beach High School. First place music in Class 2A, sponsored by Ray's Grill, presented by Matthew Beck, goes to South Brunswick High School. In Class 3A, second place music goes to Loris High School. First place music in Class 3A, sponsored by Summer Home Furniture, presented by Jack Williford, goes to Hoggard High School. Class 4A, first place music goes to E.A. Laney High School. In Class 5A, second place music goes to Scotland High School. First place music for Class 5A, sponsored by Jim Reeves, presented by Bradley and Kennedy Reeves. The winners are Carolina Forest High School. We move on to General Effect, our Class A awards. Second place, General Effect, Class A, goes to Fairmont High School. First place, General Effect, Class A, goes to Lakewood High School. In Class 2A, second place, General Effect, goes to Hopton High School. First place, Class 2A, General Effect, goes to North Myrtle Beach High School. Our Class 3A awards for General Effects. Second place goes to West Brunswick High School. First place in General Effect in Class 3A is sponsored by DBA Mike and Brandon's Custom Cabinets, presented by Tabitha Edwards. And that goes to Hoggard High School. In Class 4A, first place General Effect goes to Laney High School. In Class 5A, second place General Effect goes to Scotland High School. And first place General Effect in 5A goes to Carolina Forest High School. Now our overall awards. First in Class A. Third place overall is sponsored by Engaged Life Church in Whiteville, North Carolina. Stronger Together. Presented by Jacob and Seth Ray. Third place goes to West Columbus High School. Second place overall is sponsored by Summer Home Furniture, presented by Jack Williford. Second place overall goes to Fairmont High School. And first place overall is sponsored by Mama's Restaurant, presented by Tabitha Edwards. And the winners are Lakewood High School. In Class 2A, third place overall, sponsored by Summer Home Furniture, presented by Jack Williford. Third place goes to Hopton High School. In Class 2A, second place overall, sponsored by Don Formidable, presented by Bradley Reeves. Second place goes to South Brunswick High School. In Class 2A, first place overall, sponsored by the Williford family, presented by Jack Williford, goes to North Myrtle Beach High School. In Class 3A, third place overall goes to West Brunswick High School. Second place overall, sponsored by the Kinlaw family, presented by Langley Kinlaw. Second place overall goes to Loris High School. First place overall, Class 3A, sponsored by Time Saver Food Stores, presented by Tabitha Edwards. First place overall goes to Hoggart High School. In Class 4A, first place overall, sponsored by Gorge Trailer, presented by Seth Ray, goes to E.A. Laney High School. In Class 5A, second place overall, sponsored by Donna Thigpen, presented by Skylar Long and Caitlin Kennedy. Second place overall goes to Scotland High School. In Class 5A, first place overall, sponsored by the Williford family, presented by Jack Williford. First place overall goes to Carolina Forest High School. The Coolest Band Director Award goes to West Brunswick High School. Our People's Choice Award, sponsored by Brunswick Baptist Church, presented by Autumn Williams, goes to Loris High School. And now our grand champions from the 1A, 2A division, sponsored by Marla Reeves, presented by Bradley and Kennedy Reeves, goes to North Myrtle Beach High School. And now for our 3A, 4A, and 5A grand champions, sponsored by Summer Home Furniture, presented by Jack Williford. Your winners are Carolina Forest High School. Once again, thank you all for attending this year's 2018 Stallion Classic Band Competition.